Hey Lauren, I am so sorry that I sent that little short video. I'd started it and then I decided I wanted to start it over, and so I inadvertently sent the wrong one. So I'm going to get all the information in here on this one. I'll upload it to YouTube, send it to your mom, and it's coming at you again. So I know that I talked about it and I know you have the products. So this is what you have. You've got the Monat Black, the Renew shampoo. This says clarifying shampoo, but that's what yours looks like. It's super moisture mask. One moment, I dropped a product. So, your mom said that you're suffering from oily hair and then also kind of dry, and if I recall correctly, I think you got some wave, or it's way coarser than your mom. Your mom does the volume system. So, what I included was the Monat Black. This is all about scalp health. Very pepperminty, very tea tree, and it is just going to work to get that scalp in balance and help control the oil. It used to be called men's, but women were using it. It has 3 times the capixyl in it, so capixyl promotes growth. There's actually 4 active ingredients in Monat. The first is the Rejuvenate oil. This has 11 essential minerals in it, mimics your own body's oil, and it is in all the shampoos and conditioners. It's the nutritional basis of the Monat line. Patent pending, we call it our liquid gold. If you ever order any of this and you put it on your skin, it's not oily. Even though it's called Rejuvenate oil, it is very absorbent. The molecular structure is so small that it soaks into the skin, and more importantly, remember it's in the shampoos and the conditioners, but you can also use it alone. It soaks into the scalp and into the hair strands. Nothing about Monat is coating, slacking, or smothering. It's all nutrition for the hair and the scalp. And that is what is so fabulous about the entire line, because right now, most products do not provide any kind of nutrition to the scalp or to the hair. They're just all about cleansing. And Monat does that. So, this is the oil. If you decide that you really like the line, you're probably going to want to get this. It would be really great. I give myself an oil treatment once a month, and I just take it before I go to bed. I'll put some drops in my hair and sleep in it, and then get up in the morning and shampoo my hair. So back to the products that you have. The Monat Black, like I said, it used to be a men's, but women are using it too. It's got 3 times the capixyl in it. Capixyl promotes growth. It has procataline in it. Procataline anchors the hair, so even if you're not losing hair, Lauren, it still just helps for providing strength to the hair, nutrition to the hair, and procataline helps anchor the hair. The third ingredient is Crotasorb. Crotasorb is a thermal protectant. So if you're using another product to protect your hair from flat iron or blow drying, you don't have to, because it's built in to all of the Monat products. So the oil, the capixyl, the procataline, and the Crotasorb are in all the shampoos and conditioners, with the exception of a color line that they just came out. They changed it up just a little bit. This is what's going to help get your scalp balanced. So this is what's going to help with those curls. It's like a big old drink of water for your hair. It's called Renew shampoo. Very hydrating. What I would like for you to do is, the first time, shampoo twice with the Monat Black. Let's see if we can't really concentrate on getting that scalp back in shape so that you're not suffering from oily scalp. Then what I want you to do is shampoo, because I want you to have the opportunity to compare them separate and apart. Use this one time, shampoo twice, leave the second one on 2 minutes, and the reason why you do that is because you are allowing all those nutrients to get into your scalp and your hair. That's what your mom paid for in these products, is allowing those nutrients to get in. So the first time you shampoo, use a nickel to a quarter's worth. It's very concentrated. It only has 40% water. Most products have 80% water. So that's another way that Monat is different. Nickel to a quarter's worth, you may not see a lather the first time because there's no sulfate, no parabens, no silicones. It's all naturally based. Rinse it. I don't leave the first one on 2 minutes. It's just kind of I work it through and make sure that I get it through my hair and my scalp, and make sure with your thicker, more coarse hair that your hair is really wet before you put the shampoo on. Then I rinse my hair, and then the second shampoo, it lathers up really nice. It's really weird. If it doesn't, just add some more water to it and leave it on 2 minutes and then rinse it out. So your moisturizing mask, super moisturizing mask, looks like this. So the first time you shampoo, you're gonna use this and this, leave it on at least 2 minutes and rinse it out. Then you can just style as usual. All right, then the next time you shampoo, I want you to use the Renew. Very, very moisturizing, really good for hydrating the hair. This is for thick, curly, coarse, damaged hair. When my daughter dyed her hair from blonde to dark back to blonde, this Renew shampoo is what got her hair in shape. This has been my favorite all along. I alternate through all the products now, even the one that your mom uses. I use this too because I know you're not a blonde, but blondes oftentimes will use a purple shampoo to help keep the brassy look out of their hair, or gray-headed women, they'll get yellow streaks. I use this because it helps eliminate that brassy look. So this is a well-rounded, really fabulous product. Men use it too, 2-in-1. If they're suffering from male pattern baldness, it has 3 times the Capixyl in it. That's the growth ingredient. There's just a normal amount of Capixyl in here, just FYI. So this is your first, this is your second, and then what I want you to do is I want you to use this the third time you shampoo your hair. Use the Monat Black first, leave it on, work it through your hair, and use the Renew shampoo as your second shampoo, and then use your mask. That is, like, when you do it like that, Lauren, you're gonna figure out what your hair cocktail is, and your hair is just gonna continue to improve and get better and better. If you're using the Renew and you're like, oh wow, too heavy, too greasy, then just go ahead and use this for a little while. Let's get that scalp balanced. I wanted to show you because, you know, you've got like a combination of products that I sent your mom. This is what the hydration system looks like. It's these 3 products. So you already have this one. What you don't have is this mask. It is heavenly. Smells great. Oh, I wish you could smell it. You know, it's heavy. You'll shampoo like usual. If you decide you want to use Monat and order more, you're probably going to want to order the hydration system. Just takes a little bit, really good on the hair, good on curls, just brings it back to life. And then when you get out of the shower, it's just a matter of taking this leave-in conditioner, a couple of squirts, putting on the ends of the hair, and then, you know, whether you air dry or you just blow dry, you just style as usual. So give it a try. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Your feedback is really important. If your hair feels icky, sticky, or gooey, you need to tell me because I will change it up. That means that your hair is transitioning from whatever you were using, and Monat is working to pull all those toxins off, working on getting your pH balanced and depositing all those nutrients in there. Everything comes out of Miami. It was made by the Urdaneta family. It's only 3 years old. They've went from 0 to 300 million in 3 years, so it's growing, and so more and more people are finally learning about it. They just launched in the UK, and the product line started out with 10 products, and now they're up to 28. So they have a whole array of styling products. If you think, oh my gosh, you know, I need a tussled mist or I need a blowout cream, the hairspray is the only non-flammable hairspray on the market. It'll put a match out. The dry shampoo, which, Lauren, if you are currently using dry shampoo, look on the back of the bottle, and if the first 2 ingredients are either propane or butane, stop using it. Because in this whole young girls, young adults, and grown women using the cheap dry shampoos off the shelf, that is the worst for coating, schlacking, and smothering. It's not allowing your scalp to breathe. So if you are using a dry shampoo like that, I suggest that you stop using it and find one that doesn't start out with propane or butane. Ours doesn't, and also ours doesn't have any talc in it. Everything about Monat, and I sound like I'm beating a dead horse here, is nutrition for the hair and the scalp. That's how it's different. So when I shampoo with Monat and I get up in the morning, or I sleep like this all night and I get up in the morning, I don't have bedhead. I know that's like a hard concept for people to wrap their mind around, but the reason is nothing about the products are sitting and coating. Everything is nutrition for the hair and the scalp. So since there's nothing sitting on there, because I sleep like that, that's why I don't wake up with bedhead. Before Monat, I washed my hair every other day, and if I wanted it to look good, I washed my hair every day. Now, since I've been using it since January of 2016, like I shampoo every 3, 4, or 5 days. It is crazy. The product is just amazing. So if you are currently shampooing your hair every day, go for it. Continue doing that. And then I just encourage you, after a couple of weeks, like when you have a day that you're not really doing anything, Lauren, just don't wash your hair and see what you think about Monat when you don't wash it that day. So any questions, come back at me. I can't wait to hear your feedback. Have a great day.